Hello guys, today we are in the fire station. We are going to do the emergency escape breathing device, well known as ELSA. This device is used in case of an emergency and if you require to escape from a space which is a machinery space and maybe it's covered with smoke, so you have to use the emergency escape breathing device. So this one which I will be showing you is the training one. This is the one that we can show you through this video. So it is located at the area where it has the relevant poster outside, which is a mask with a cross, and the T indicates training. So I will be opening up and getting her out. So here we are. So this is it. You have instructions outside on how to use it, which are very simple. Basically, you will need to place around your neck the neck holder. Then you will need to open the flap here, place the mask, and escape the space. Outside, it states for how many minutes it can be used. This is for 15 minutes. So let's demonstrate it out. Before wearing it, of course, you will need to check down here where the valve indicator is that the valve is in the green sector, and you verify that there is enough air inside to supply you. Not to forget to mention that this should not be used for cargo operations, and in case of fire you cannot go inside to a fire and extinguish a fire with this one. So the operation is very simple. Here's the neck holder. You place it around your neck. I can put it a little bit loose. That's it. So that's loose. So when you'll open it on the original one, not the training one, when you open the flap here on the right hand side, this pin, the safety pin of the bottle, will pull it out and the air will start. So now the air has started. I can hear the flow. As it is, you remove the mask from inside and I can hear the air which is in operation. So you put your hands together, you open the lower part and you wear it. So now I have air inside this space. This space is totally protected with fresh air, so I can escape a space. In order to escape the space, you have about 15 minutes of operation, which is about 38 litres of air per minute. This is a 3-litre cylinder, and this will keep sufficient air for me to escape a space. So now we'll be removing it. I'll check that the system is operating, and we will have to recharge again the EEBD. So I have removed the mask and the air is still running. In order to stop it, I will need to get the safety pin back on hand, and there's a small pin on the cylinder. On the upper part there is a red button. You'll have to press it inside and it stops the airflow. And then you will have to go and place the cylinder pin. So that's done. That's it. The flow now has stopped. As I already have said, this is a 3-litre cylinder and can provide you with air for about 15 minutes. Upon completion of the air, you will need to remove the mask, because when we exhale it will generate a lot of CO2 inside the mask, and the atmosphere will not be safe. So if it's possible, try and find another set, or if you're outside on a fresh air area, you'll just need to remove it. The mask has rubber below it in order to seal the upper part of your body, which is your head, in order not to allow any smoke or any gases ingress inside the mask, inside the face mask. And as I said, the mask is always pressurized, so when it's in use, you will have everything coming under pressure inside the mask. So now, as you can see, I have consumed a little bit of air, so it has come up to the red indication. It needs to be recharged. We have the availability of that on board. So we will take the EEBD down to the compressor and we'll refill it. So just to remember that when the EEBD reaches the end point to the final quantities of air inside, there will be a whistle. This whistle is stating that the EEBD is coming up to a final stage of the available quantity which it can provide to you, and you will have to remove it when possible. In order to recharge the cylinder, you will need to go to the compressor, connect to this ball valve here. You will have to connect the coupling, which is here, and you will require to pressurize easy for about 40 liters of air per minute inside into the cylinder. When the cylinder comes to the green indicator, then you will stop the filling up of the cylinder. Not to forget to mention that every cylinder has a different maker, and every EEBD has a different maker, so I would suggest you have a read inside the Solus manual book that you have, or the current manufacturer book which is available on your ship. If it's not available, just go online and find the company which is stated, and have a look online and try and find how the operation of the EEBD can be done. It's very simple. Commonly that's how it's used. I cannot recall any other way. I'm about 70 years at sea. I remember it's the same way as it used to be, and it still is the same way on how to use it. So as I previously said, guys, you will need to remove it, wear it. The mask is inside, it's located inside. Here's the flap is connected with a cord directly. You pull it, that comes off. I put it in my pocket. So you wear the mask, the air is in constant flow, you wear the mask. And you escape. So now it's currently under pressure. If I stop the valve from here, the air supply stops. It stops the flow. So this inside starts to become humid, and it's very difficult to breathe. If I open it again, air supply stops. So it's very simple. So remember, read your Solus manual and the operations manual, and of course ask your safety officer to train you on the operation of the EEBD. So I would like to thank you for watching today's episode. Please, if you have any questions in regards to the operation of the EEBD or any other equipment which I may have access to, do not hesitate to write down on the comment section below. I'll try my best to make a video for that too. Till next time, I wish you a nice weekend. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up. Till next time, stay safe, take care, bye bye.